You see the buttons?
Yes.
Okay, now you just push the top button that says, and it should go in and turn green. Good?
Yes.
Okay.
The exhilaration of virtual reality, hard to convey to those who've never tried it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This one is called Richie's Plank on both PlayStation's VR and Meta's Oculus headsets.
Okay.
Do you want me to walk on this?
Yes, now I've got your hand right here.
The feeling, the sounds, the 360-degreeness, so real, scientists have studied people doing it.
Here, that is trippy.
Palms will sweat, your blood pressure will go up a little bit, and so you can create a sense of presence and a sense of emotion within these digital environments.
Sky Linear teaches Portland State's first course on this.
Which is called Introduction to the Metaverse. So this is strictly a visual experience.
And this month, PSU became among the first schools to hold their entire class inside the metaverse.
So welcome everybody to Engage. Awesome to have you here. This is
Each student at home wearing an Oculus headset, holding controllers, create an avatar that resembles them and set wherever they want to hear, in this case, virtual reality experts show examples of ways to use this new digital world.
What's kind of your prediction, or what are you thinking the direction of this whole area of virtual reality and metaverse is going?
We're going to be taking an incredible journey.
Stanford was the first school in the world to do this last summer.
Wow, this is great. This is so cool. No one's ever tried anything remotely like this in the history of virtual reality.
Stanford medical students now learning in VR, students literally walking inside a body to label organs, learn the circulatory system, etc. But the metaverse will be the place for commerce. Want to buy cool digital clothes for your avatar? Facebook and Walmart want to sell them to you. Nike ready to sell digital shoes. Others you could buy to arrive at your real front door. Want to go to a virtual Snoop Dogg concert? He and others already doing it. The Brooklyn Nets, the first pro sports team to soon sell virtual tickets to see their real games. 100 high-res cameras have been installed around Barclays Center to create that 360 experience. Fans can choose to be behind the net, courtside, or in the middle of the court for the game. The Masters Golf Tournament is considering doing the same next year. Digital real estate is a thing. People using cryptocurrency to purchase plots of quote-unquote land to set up their own money-making ventures.
And what we're trying to teach the students here, to make them aware of, is that you don't need to be just thinking about what's coming next. You need to think about what's coming after what's coming next.
It's estimated half the companies on the S&P 500 right now will be knocked off and replaced within the decade as new tech surges faster and faster along. These are the hundreds of companies that get it. They are creating the metaverse right now. From the user experience side on the left, through the graphics, animation, and monetization of things, the hardware of headsets, microphones, and controllers you'll use, down to the semiconductors, cloud computing, and telecom we'll need to run it without glitches and store all the data.
And kind of the way I looked at it was, if I had the chance to study the internet, the World Wide Web in 1998 and 1999, before Facebook, as Google wasn't even a public company and Amazon was 4 or 5 years old, would I have done it? Absolutely.
Tony Schwartz is a criminal defense attorney of 20 years in Portland. He first enrolled in PSU's Business Blockchain Certificate program and now is one of these avatars in the Metaverse course. He's intrigued by the virtual learning aspect.
I immediately thought about all the ways that I could use this technology to assist my practice, teaching students how to give an opening statement or closing statement, teaching students how to take or defend depositions.
The possibilities are endless. Linear is trying to get his students to see they better jump on the train.
When you have early technology, you have lots of people trying to stake a claim. The speed of development is happening so quickly that many companies don't see what's coming until it's overtaken them.